so that we basically get this heavy message across in an uplifting way and saying, hey, you can be part of something that actually does the opposite. It's not grim. Yes, if we change, we can make this world a better place. And here we are.
So one of the most fun discoveries for me as I was looking at, I'm going to say the vague word of your products, is going to your website to see, what you have, what your offers are. And we have to talk about this because when we think of plant-based, planet-based, science, sometimes those are all flavorless and intimidating and not fun. And your website does the exact opposite of that. It's hard. I've been on, 15, 20 times in the past 2 weeks, and I can't stop because it's fun to be on the site. You take some very science-based, heavy content, and you make it fun and easy and tasty. So talk a little bit about how did you take this very heavy topic and make it so casual and fun to learn about?
It's a team effort. Honestly, it is a huge team behind the scenes that works tirelessly on improving our communication and our style and our tone. But the essence of it all is that we understand that Gen Zs and today's youth are essentially those sort of consumer groups that are on this planet, probably the first sort of generation that is fully educated in sustainability. And they have the ability today by a click of a button to really look behind the scenes and understand whether or not there is a big BS or whether or not there's transparency, there's honesty, and there is a different approach to things. So that is one aspect of things. So we wanted to really make sure we are speaking to the youth on this planet. The second aspect of it all is that you open your social media feeds today, or you open a media channel, you switch on your television, and you are bombarded with bad news. Bad news after bad news after bad news after bad news. And quite frank, I have worked with in universities and with students, and I have been shocked by the fact that young guys told me, hey, I don't care about sustainability. I don't care about our planet because it's so crappy. Everything is so bad. I might as well just enjoy the time span I have on this planet. And I was shocked. In contrast to what my grandfather told me, today's youth, some of them, not all, a fraction of them think like that. Or another was, I met this young girl and she says, I don't know whether or not I want to have children, because I don't know whether or not I would like to give birth to people that then inherit a planet that is so hot. And all of that together was just making me restless, and I wanted to really change things and take this finite time span that I have on this planet to try as hard as I possibly can to leave it better than I found it. And that's what everything strives for. And hence we're speaking a fun and engaging tone of voice. We're speaking with colors and we're speaking with cartoons so that we basically get this heavy message across in an uplifting way and saying, hey, you can be part of something that actually does the opposite. It's not grim. Yes, if we change, we can make this world a better place. And here we are. Thanks for the call out. The credit goes to my team.
Tell us how we can help you. Tell us where to find you online. Let's talk about where to find you on social media. But so your website is WhatIf-Foods.com. Is that the best place to go to find your service and your offers?
It's the perfect knowledge pool for everything that we do. We are very, very transparent with regards to the activities that are going on in our WhatIf Foods world. Please come and check our blogs out. Put yourself on the subscriber list and find our newsletters every now and then. You get updates from us. Of course, you can order online at our store as well. You can also find us on Amazon. Amazon WhatIf Foods, you will find our offerings, particularly the noodles, as well as the milk. And then over the past 6 months or so, we have really started to be in supermarkets and on the shelves, predominantly on the East Coast today, so the New York area, as well as in Giants further up north, as well as Pacific Northwest since last week, Larson's, and so on and so forth. So we are looking forward to actually get in more and more shops and bring our products physically to your doorsteps or into your local store and local shop. Please have a look at our offering.
That's fantastic. And from a social media point of view, which social channels are you on, and what's your name on those channels?
WhatIf Foods on TikTok is our most fun and engaging channel that we are using, particularly in the US, actually all over the world in the meantime. And then, of course, Instagram is another big one. Who wants to find out a little bit, probably a little bit more of the business aspect of things? Come and find us on LinkedIn. Here, I'm talking quite frequently about what I'm up to and what I'm doing and where I am and what I'm exploring. And that's about it. So it's those three major channels.